Okay, hello. There's not really a premise for this video. There's been some horrible balance changes, and I thought, that I needed to talk about them. So, first of all, let's start with the good news. The lead spitter, its accuracy and recoil has been improved. So it has less recoil, higher accuracy. That's great. The lead spitter was horrible. I have a short that's on that, and it does like 6 damage a hit. It was bad. And now apparently it's a lot better. So that is good. Ranked Battle Royale and Zero Build have been changed to fit with the competitive tournament style, which I think makes sense because Ranked is supposed to kind of echo tournaments, because a lot of tournaments you have to be a certain rank to participate in. And then also Ranked will be more skill-based than it is right now. And I think that is a good thing. So, secondly, let's talk about the bad things. But first, let me kill this guy. Yeah, sorry, El Crack. First thing, medallions are gone. They just removed them entirely. And I don't actually know if these changes have been put out yet, or if it was like a patch, or if they're coming out tomorrow. If I kill this boss, there might actually be a medallion. So, ignore that. These changes are coming out. They've been confirmed. I'll put a screenshot of Fortnite's tweet on the screen right now. These are very real changes that will be coming to all, like, Battle Royale theme modes. So, Battle Royale, Zero Build, Ranked. Okay. Boss is here. So, is the medallion still there? Nope, it's gone. So, it was a live patch. The medallion is already gone. In my opinion, the Mythic Sweeper is pretty bad. So, I mean, I guess if you like it, you can still land here and fight this boss. But I don't really see much of a point in doing it anymore if there isn't a medallion that gives you shield and siphon. Now, next change. Usually I check all of the chests here and I try to get a shockwave launcher and a swarm strike. I'm not doing that this time because shockwave launchers have been vaulted. So this season was very hyper movement based. It is now not. There are no shockwave launchers. There are still shockwaves. As you can see, I still have shockwaves. But they have also reduced, and they did this a while ago at the same time they did the Queen health changes. They have also reduced the amount of shockwaves that you get from the drop crates when you hit a certain rank. It used to be like 8 and now it's 2. So they are really trying to kill all of the movement in this game, which I think is a horrible idea because people were having fun with it. And I think if somebody is running away, you can just chase them or let them leave. I think if they wanted to fix the running problem, what they should do is lower the health on cars. So if somebody is running away, you can destroy their car a lot easier. Because I feel like cars are the main problem with running, not shockwave launchers. Let's take a break from the bad changes for a second. A good change is that the OXR rank S+ is a lot easier to get. You can reach it faster in solos and duos now, which is cool because those mythics were originally very hard to get, especially when you're playing ranked. And I feel like it didn't really reward people that got a lot of kills enough, because in ranked, if you're pushing people and killing them, you're not really getting enough rank. Because people are better, it takes longer to fight them. Max rank you're probably going to get to is S tier, which doesn't really give much. Except the shockwave launcher, which it now won't give anymore because those are not in the game. Next thing, rocket ammo, epic and legendary items, so like kind of staples of the game, have become way harder to get. Unless you are killing bugs. Bugs are going to make it a lot easier to get these. I haven't gotten a legendary or epic item from a bug. Maybe it's the big bugs. I don't usually kill them. Maybe I should have tried killing them. That is a guy. Oh, sorry, dude. Thanks for the crown, though. Oh, there's somebody here. Dang. He's going in there, man. I don't want to be here anymore. So why am I getting a thing to deploy crash pad? I don't have crash pads, dude. He's fighting? Yeah, there. Ah, there you go. You like that, did you? Got that guy. That guy's right there, though. We're grabbing the Eradicator, bro. Because somebody else is pushing? Oh, so that guy just took the gun and actually got out. Oh, well, that's annoying. Oh. There we go. Ha! That would be really cool if I had a lot of shockwaves, but I kind of did use a shockwave there for no reason. I'm just gonna pop a slurp juice because I know that there's somebody else around here lurking. Okay, now that that's over, I can talk about what I think these changes mean for the future of the game. Number one, in my opinion, and I know there's a lot of people that have different opinions, I think this is very competitive oriented, and I am not sure why. I think that they have done this to appeal to more competitive players, and I'm not sure why they keep appealing to competitive players. They've done this a lot in past seasons as well, because competitive players don't give them their money. That is kind of, or at least to my knowledge, competitive players don't give them their money. They might get a lot of attention from the competitive scene, but casual players are where they make their money. They make their money from skins, and those don't sell as much to competitive players as they do to casual players. Even though a lot of competitive players do buy skins, there's not enough of them to beat out the casual player audience. When casual players like something, Fortnite should not be looking to change that thing. They should keep it the way that the casual players like that. And I consider myself, even though more like on the competitive side, I do like play a lot of ranked and stuff. I don't like do tournaments or anything. I'm not a competitive player, but I am definitely a casual player. Hold on, let me deal with this real quick. Where's this guy at? Oh, it's him again? Oh, buddy. What are we doing? Gotcha. Ooh, Eradicator. So see that guy? He seems like the type of player that needed the Shockwave Launcher. And I think he should have the Shockwave Launcher if he needs it. The Shockwave Launcher might seem a little annoying, but if you're a good player versus a bad player, or a bad player versus a good player, you're gonna like it. Because, number one, it's gonna help you get more movement on that better player. And I'm not saying this, like, as, like, bad players, you suck and you need a Shockwave Launcher. I've done this before too, and there's somebody a lot better than me. I run away with a Shockwave Launcher, but not like run, I just reposition to get a better shot. And I think that that's a good thing. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. And I think that everybody should be able to have that Shockwave Launcher to use in fights, especially in this season, where there's a lot of good weapons, like the Wrecker Revolver, where sometimes you do just need to get a little bit of distance. Maybe that's like how you play best, is with an assault rifle. So you need to get a little distance so you can do more damage in your element. What am I gonna do with a Swarm Strike? Like, actually, I can't really do anything with that, because I guess I have shockwaves, so I can, actually. Ah, there's somebody else around here too. But what do I think this means for the future of the game? I think they are gearing up to make some big changes to Battle Royale in general. I think with Chapter 7, they are going to do some big things. Oh, he's in the vault. And I'm ready for it. I think Medallions got, or not Medallions, Augments got re-added to the files recently, and I think that they're going to bring Augments back in Chapter 7. And this has been leaked a lot, and it's always been wrong. Augments have not come back since Chapter 4. But I am ready for this. I loved Augments. I thought that they were a great addition to the game. They gave you something to do every few minutes, which is kind of something that this game needs a lot of now. Now that Medallions are gone. See, I'm just kind of running around looking for people to shoot at. Like that guy. And I think having things to do throughout the game, like getting vaults, for example, are great additions. And they just shouldn't remove any of these great additions that people like. Oh, shoot. Shoot! I'm running here. Okay, my Swarm Strike wasn't reloaded. That's that was going on. Gotcha. Alright, okay, he had the lead spitter, so apparently this has been buffed, so I'm actually gonna hold it. I have never, unironically, held a lead spitter. Except, like, when I knew there wasn't a lot of good people left in the game, so I was just gonna use it for fun. But, let's see how good it is. I think what they should do is there was a leak a while ago that they were going to add legendary and mythic augments, and I think that that's a great idea. I think that all past medallions, like they've done with Blitz, should be brought back, except as augments, and you unlock the legendary augments whenever you get a certain amount of kills or with the superhero rank like we have now. And I think that could be a great replacement for the current medallions, but I think there should be still bosses, and you should get vaults with those bosses, and they should bring back the weapon bunkers from Chapter 5, where it opens at a certain time, because that made it so people felt like you have to be here at a certain time or you're not going to get anything. And I think that was a great way to do it. Instead of what they have now, when you reach a certain rank, you can open the vault, and you can just open it whenever you want. I think forcing people to fight over weapon bunkers is a great idea, especially now that they've added exotics to them. It could be a great change, and it will, again, add something to do during the game, even though bunkers are already in right now. I don't have any shockwaves, bro. I can't get up to him. I can't do anything here. Like, getting shot at by somebody else, too. Alright, I'm just gonna ramp rush him. I don't care. Oh, messed it up already. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course there's more than one guy here, too. Ah, this is not good. Okay, this thing's still bad. Yeah, it's still not the best. It's definitely better. I can tell that it's better, but it's not the best. So yeah, summary of basically what I've said is I'm looking forward to Chapter 7. I don't like these changes at all. I think they remove a lot of the fun from the game, even though I am still having fun, and I think the season is still good. I think this definitely takes a few points off for me, because now, since I was fighting people and I used all my shockwaves, instead of getting rockets to replenish my shockwaves, now I have to rotate in the open. And this guy hasn't fought a lot of people, so he has a higher likelihood of having shockwaves. Oh, there he is. I want to get him with the lead spitter. Oh my gosh! Wait. I might have been wrong. It might actually be kind of good now. Once you shoot it a little bit, it does some decent damage, I'll be honest. The original minigun is definitely better, but has some kick to it, I'll be honest. Is he coming around here? I could swarm strike his car and just kill him instantly, but I don't really wanna. I wanna kill him with the lead spitter. He's not in there, right? No. Oh, okay, yeah, well those are my thoughts on the new balance changes. I'm excited for Chapter 7, is kind of all I can say about them, because they are not fun. They are geared towards competitive players and are kind of just in general bad changes, and I liked being able to shockwave up in the sky and kill somebody with a swarm strike, and now I have way less shockwaves and I am sad. See you around.